I'm doing it. I don't know if these are good plays. Like, I just feel like I'm making moves, which is like exciting because before I was just kind of like floundering around. Alrighty, let's get one more in. I was just off that last game. If you haven't seen the episode, I don't know what number it is, but go check it out. It was an interesting one for sure. Let's see if we can maybe polish up some things. All right, here we go. We're placing fourth. Let's look at the board, but I'm going to do my plugs while we're going. I thought it was good at Catan. Then I thought it was terrible at Catan. Then the comments section was helping me, and I'm medium at Catan. I don't know what's going on. But realistically, we're here to learn. We're here to grow. This is the channel where you can go aggressive on all of your critique. Critique the placements. Let me know where you would go instead. Critique every decision I make in the game. Feel free to get into the weeds. Throw timestamps down there. We're here to learn. This is a positive environment. If you see back and forth, totally accepted and encouraged. If you want even more details or any sort of Catan discussions or anything that's going on, we do have a Discord. You can feel free to join the Discord. There's a link in the description. If you are leaving a comment, first of all, thank you. Much appreciated. That's how we're going to learn and improve and get better. Second of all, on the way back up, when you're scrolling up to continue to watch the video, click that like button. Just do it. If you've left a comment, like button. It's easy. It's simple. You've already commented. Like, you clearly like it enough to comment. Let's keep going with the like button. The third thing you should try and do, if this is like your fourth or fifth video here, you're new, click the subscribe button. I'm currently in a race with my mom to 500 subscribers, and she has more subscribers than me, and that is just really awkward, and we can't really let that happen. So let's try and beat her. I'd appreciate it if you guys click the sub button, and let's keep going. What are we looking here at the board? I see medium wheat, a decent amount of wood. The sheep is all up in the top here, and so the sheep's going to be kind of awkward, and the ore is on the way back. But it doesn't really matter because I get to place twice. So I'm looking at like the 8-3-10, right? That's a little bit of wheat, a lot of sheep. It's going to be the best sheep in the game. A little bit of wood, which is kind of rare. And then we need to pair that with ore, maybe even another ore wheat. So maybe 8-3-10, 9-4-11. Try and bump over to the 3-1 port. This 8-4 may get taken. All right, the 8-3-10 is already gone. So if we're looking here, we have the best brick, right? With the wheat port. The wheat port's not really going to work. Is this 6-3 going to get taken? Probably. I'm trying to look at interesting combinations here. 6-4-11. That gives me a lot of sheep. The 6-3-11, 6-4-11, 9-4-11. Doubled up on 4s, doubled up on 11s. This is kind of a tough spot for fourth pick. I mean, I like the ore and the wheat down here. We could go kind of pure ore wheat sheep. We could go 4-5-3, bump down to the 8-3, try and get a little bit more there. I don't think the 8-3 is going to get taken. The 6-3 may, but if we go 4-5-3, bump down to the 8-3 and take the 6-3-11 and try and get to the 4-11, that would give me ore wheat sheep and give me a starting road to get over to this 4-11. Is that smart? I don't know. Do I want to try it? I have 44 seconds to think of something better. The other option is we could go the 6-11 and bump to the 6-11-12. That's worse. The 6-11-3, bump over to the 9-4-11. I think the 9-4-11 is going to be taken. I don't think the 6-4-11 is going to be taken. The free road is going to be more helpful. I just want to figure out where I want to point it. So I think we're going to go with the 6-3-11. Let me just figure out where I want to go with it. I don't want to go to the wheat port because I think the 6-3 is going to be taken. So we're going to point down to this 8-3. 6-3-11 pointing right. Red's going to be pushing to the 3-1 port. Someone's going to need sheep though. So this may be blocked. Both of them need sheep. Blue definitely needs sheep. Orange may. So you know what's crazy? I think I'm going to take the 6-3-11. I think we're going to point left. I think I'm going to try and play sheepless and get to the 9-4 because blue can't take it. They can't just play ore and wheat. They don't have a port for it. They have the 3-1 port. Orange can't take it because they need sheep. I mean, you could take the 9-4 too. That doesn't really help. I think pointing left is the play, assuming that the 9-4-11 is open and I can try and trade. Red needs to place again. He's going to take the 9-4-11 for sure. Dang, I didn't even see red. Okay. In that case, maybe we take the 9, 3, 11 and point left, point right, point. This is just better, but I still don't have any sheep. I think we're going to take here and go to the right for the sheep. It just feels weird. I feel like this or this is going to get taken. And then this road is just wasted. But the 9, 4, 11 is definitely going to get taken by red. And so can I block it? Do I just take the 9, 4, 11 and play woodless? Wood and sheepless? No. Let's take our free road. I don't have any ports. I think I got to take a chance. I think the 6, 4, 11 is going to get taken, though. By who? By blue? But I think the 9. Let's go left. Or we go down, go to the 11, 5. I'm going left. I think my placements are. I think I was in a really tough spot on 4th here. This is most likely going to be taken by red. In which case, this is a wasted road. We're going to try and bump to the 3, 8. And you know what? Maybe we don't try to bump to the 3, 8. Maybe we try and bump to the 6, 3. Maybe we come back around and try and get the wheat port. Because I don't think anyone else is going to the 8, 3. Maybe we go 6, 3, 8, 3 wheat port. I need to get another brick before the first orbit to bump back. Surprised that red didn't take the 9, 4, 2. They have so much sheep already. Maybe they're trying to get to the 3 to 1. I figured the 6, 3 would be taken, but now I'm kind of looking at it. I'm like, why would anyone take the 6, 3 over? They need sheep. Blue needs sheep. Orange may take the 6, 3. Orange may take the 6, 3. Can I wheat port it? This road's a waste. I think the 6, 4, 11 is going to be taken by blue. Or, I mean, they could also just take these straight up the 8, 4, 3 to 1, but I think if I pointed right, it would look more enticing. You know what we do? If this is still open, we could do the 8, 3 and the 6, 4, 11. We can try and bump over there. Either way, I'm going to need a brick off the bat. It's going to be kind of tricky. Wonder if we could have gone like the 9, 12 and try and bump to the 6. That's terrible. I'm so silly. I don't know what's going through my brain. Orange needs brick, sheep. Orange may take the 6, 4, 11 and block blue. Let's try and convince them to go there. See if we can convince orange to take the 6, 4, 11. I don't think that puts him in a very good spot. Little table talk. I'm practicing. Gonna get in orange's head. Can I do it? Am I a genii? Did I genii? And then blue just gets mad and blocks me on the 8, 3. But that's okay. Then they're just on wheat ore. 2 cities in a dream. The table talk maybe did it. I might have table talked. Holy smokes. I maybe got away with it. Where does blue go then? Where does blue go? They might go the 8, 4, 3 to 1 port. Just soaking up the ore wheat sheep. They already start with a 3 to 1 port. Bump over to the sheep port and they're juicy. I think blue's going over here. That's where I would go. But that clogs up that side of the board and gives me opportunity to get to the 6, 4, 3. But nobody has brick. I'm the only brick person. So I have to, we rolled it. 6, if I don't get stolen from, I'm bumping both bricks down to this wheat port here. No 7s. I've already had a rough game with 7s. Okay, the 11s are coming in kind of crazy. I wonder if orange DC'd. Let's just say GL. No, never mind. They're good. I can trade. I could trade orange, but I don't want to type too much. No one else is chatting. If no one else is chatting, I don't need to be chatting. We got 3 roads. We are a sheep and a wheat away from a road settle to the wheat port. Ironically, the wheat has not rolled. But I think road to the wheat port is good, and we can use these other two to trade if we need to. And then where's our game plan? I might have a good road opportunity here, you know? Loop back. Road. I mean, settle. 4. Maybe the 11-5. Everyone's playing quite slow. No 7. I guess it doesn't matter. I didn't 7. Two roads down. I don't think anyone's going to be able to trade me a wheat sheep. If anyone, it's blue, but I don't think they're going to do it just for a wood. Let's hold. There's a wheat. We need wood for sheep. Wood for sheep might happen. Who needs it? Probably blue. Wood for sheep. We need an 8 to roll. The thing is, blue's going to be so focused on upgrading that I don't think they're going to need the wood. Okay, well, they got the sheep. They have one in hand. Can we get there? Wheat port is great. Bumping down to the 8-3 is our next bet. Then we have 3 different wheat rolls that are powerful. Can we try and make a trade? I feel like if an 11 rolls, a brick is going to be easier to trade than a wood, but I'm going to give it a shot. We can always do the 2 wood for a sheep to blue because I don't really care if they get wood. All right, red's DC'd. Sheep non-block for blue. Give it a second. No one knows what this is at my level. I'm ahead of the game. What about for a non-steal? I think I might just have to steal it. I got it. All right, I gave it a shot. Look at that. I'm learning. I'm like, I need a sheep. Let me throw these in the chat. All right, we got our wheat port. We're cruising along. Just need to get to the 8-3 next. I can't believe I'm learning so fast. This is really an attribute to the YouTube comment section and the Discord. Both of those areas are really really nitpicking, which is phenomenal. I'm so pleased with it. And I think that these type of plays are something that I wouldn't have seen before. I don't think I would have ever gone for the 3-4-5, 11-3-6, and I feel like I'm actually in a pretty okay spot due to that. Okay, let's drop down to the 8-3. Can't get blocked here. Give it a pass. I'm not worried about holding, and everyone kind of can obviously see where I'm going. I just don't want to get that brick stolen. It's pretty rare. Maybe not with the 6 now. Look at that. We got coordinated roads on the 6s. So we can get here. I think our next move is the 11-5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then try and city up. If we can't city up, try and, you know what? 8-3. Maybe try and bump down to the second 8-3-1 port. Hold on a minute. Blue has no building materials. You get a few 6s in there. And I'm going to be any 8s, 3s, 4s. Okay, we're going to hold. I'm looking for the settle on the 8-3. Not looking to go crazy yet. Ore is great. We're going to need to save our ore for upgrades. That makes sense. We need to be careful of trading blue road materials. Second ore for me. Red's back. Welcome back. The solo on blue is kind of crazy. I mean, even if you're going to solo blue, like, why would you not put it on the 5 and get both of us? I'm so pleased with how I'm learning. can we give a quick like clap? Like, good job, me. Like, I know I'm not amazing. I know there's still mistakes. I know we're not the best Catan player. I'm not trying to be the best Catan player. But if you go and look at this episode versus episode... I don't want to trade away my ore. I think I need to hold. Go look at like episode like 11 or 12, and you'll be like, this is the same player. Is he the same? Where's blue blocking? Steal from me? Yep. You go into the 3-1. You don't need the 3-1. You're going to the sheep port. Makes sense. The 8s are crazy. 6s are crazy for me. 8s are crazy for blue. I think my block is the 8 sheep or the 10. And I need to really think about where I'm going next. Not a lot of wheat has rolled, but getting our settle down here is very important. I'll go for a wheat non-block for blue. See if anyone takes it. I don't think anyone's chatting or knows what it is. That's okay. I just need to kind of go for it and steal from blue. I might have to steal from blue anyways. Okay, we got an ore. Crazy trade right here with blue. Two for two. Try it once more. Give it a few seconds. Blue might do it. I'm fine giving blue building materials. The double wheat. Every 4 and 3 is a free card. 5 is going to help me cities. That was a really, really strong trade for me. So blue, non-block. I'm just going to put that in the chat just so I remember. Next 7, I don't rob blue. I'm doing it. I'm really I don't know if these are good plays. Like, I just feel like I'm making moves, which is like exciting because before I was just kind of like floundering around. Looking to get to the 8-3. A 6 gets me the settle here. 6 gets me a settle. Do I take a dev card? Do I just take 2 ore? I think I take ore sheep and just take a dev card. I have my one here. I think a dev card could be useful. Knight is really, really helpful. I'm going to use that defensively. And I can't block blue. So where do we block instead? I think the 9 ore. Possibly. I'm not even getting robbed. I mean, you can rob the wheat all day. That's fine. I can't trade you wood. Blue, I can't trade you blue wood when you block it though. But that's fine. So we can move this over to the 9 ore with our defensive robber. Hopefully try and get to the 8-3 pretty quickly. Blue's really dangerous. That's we're 1 card away. We need a 6 or an 11. 3s are great cards for us. 6, 11, 4 will get us there. 5. Wow. Where's my next city though? If I city, where do I go? Okay. I'm going to say this is paying off the non-block. We're going to rob from red. There's a city. And I think that was the non-block block played. So I'm gonna put it there. Do I take the settle? I think I need to take the settle over the city. This might be crazy. This is gonna be more important to my game. And I have the 3 ore. I'm just gonna double check that he knows. Double check. I mean, the 8-3 city is next. Road over to the 5-10. I think they should have seen that. No brick. I'm doing good in chat. Not a single other person has typed, by the way. It's exclusively me. Everyone else is in voice chat or something. I don't know what's going on. I don't think anyone's in voice chat. It's just a random game where everyone's a little quiet. Oh my god, the 3s. I have 17 cards. What am I supposed to do with 17 cards? I'm not smart enough to make these type of decisions. 11. This is 5 free cards. City. Road to the 5-11. Settle. I'm in a good spot. And then we can try and connect for longest road. The 5-11 settle is going to get me more ore, right? This is kind of the thought process here. No 7. I mean, we're going to take the city on the 3-8. Road. Let's put a road down here. Road. Road, settle. We have 1 free card. Great hand. Insane. I'm in a really strong spot. I'm okay with the 5s missing because this is not allowing blue to catch up with dev cards. We need to get road, settle. 2 roads and a settle. Honestly, I could just road over to the 6-12. I don't even need to connect up here. Road, settle. Because no one else is really even close to contesting for road. The 6s are dangerous. I don't think the 6 is the right block for me though, because the 8 is a free card. 3 is 2 free cards. 4 is a free card. 5 is an upgrade. I think it's the 8. I think you want to be blocking the 8, guys. I have definitely the steal here, but there's the 8. 1 card. All right. That's 1 road. Puts me up to 9. I know, I mean, I'm already a target. 7. I think you got to put it on the 8. You're putting it on the 3. We need a road settle to the 6-12. So a 6. 6 will be good. I'm going to get stolen from all the time here. That's okay. I think the 8 wheat is the block. If I were blocking, I'd be blocking the 8 wheat. Stealing from red is kind of crazy. I mean, if you had the knight, that's fine. Where would you block here? Okay, you're my opponent, right? You're orange. Are you blocking the 5 ore or the 8 wheat? I'd be blocking the 8 wheat. I'm trying to think about if I was in the other shoes. 8 wheat is way more likely than the 6 brick. Twice as likely as the 3 wheat. Any of the 6s get me a free road. We're building down here. The 5 is going to get me something, but I don't have any sheep. I think you need to block the wheat because of the wheat port. Unclear, but this is looking really likely for us to be a good game. Just need to survive a few more orbits. I got some insane, the 3s are insane rolls for me. Okay, there's our next road. Okay, the road's gone. That's okay. It's off the 3. I mean, I think a 3 is like pretty close to, we're really close to GG either way. Okay, took the wood. What are we rolling here? 4. Okay, we've got our next road. Who's winning? Orange, blue. I think blocking blue's 10 here might be the crazy play. I'm gonna take the road here. Defend road a little bit, but more importantly, we got our open settle spot. So we just need a 6 and then a 4 or an 8. Unlikely I'm going to get traded for it. Okay, we need a 6 and a 3. There's the 3. I mean, that's the 3 is just the settle right there. Right? 2 free cards. No knight, no settle. I think that's GG. I think that's it. GG, guys. We made it. We made it. What a comeback. What a I mean, not from this game comeback, but I've been promoted. I'm up to gold 1. I'm doing great. From the last game was the comeback. That's what I was talking about. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. 26 points. Dice stats. No 2s. All right. Look at those 3s. Insane 3 rolls. A lot of 7s. I mean, the 8s versus 6s were pretty even, but the rest of them, the 9s, 10s versus 4s and 5s, I think that was heavily skewed in our favor, right? The wood up here. Yeah, kind of a goofy one. Kind of a goofy one. No one went for the brick off the bat. It's kind of in a weird spot, though. Kind of crushed on resources once I got to the wheat port. I was in a good spot. Cool. We'll take it. We'll take it. We're doing better. We're doing better. We're doing better. Due to you. This is how we're gonna continue to improve. Look at me. I'm so flustered I can't even talk. See ya.